I'm going to show you exactly how you can launch a product page in less than 5 minutes. I'm going to walk you through it step by step on exactly how you can do this. And I'm going to show you the app I use and the final editing that I put on every store to make sure I have the best chance at succeeding. So if you come back to your Shopify dashboard and come to the App Store here, and the app that we're going to be using today to build our Shopify store is called Atlas AI. And what this app does, it builds your whole product page for you, so that way you can test a product very quickly. So what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and install it. And if you're interested in getting this app, I'll leave a link down below that you can just click on and get this app for yourself. But just click install, and once you have it installed, then just come back to Atlas AI here. So once you're in the app, it's going to ask you to choose a product that you want to add and build a store around. And so in this case, I already have a product that I want to build my store around. But if you didn't have a product, what you can do is you can just come to Facebook ad library here. And what you're going to do is just search up free shipping here, and you're just going to search for a product here. So in this case, we can see that there's a product right here. And what the goal here is to find a product that, obviously I've shown this on my channel a lot of times, how to find a winning product. I'm going to link that below too, so you guys can just click on that. But what I like to do is I like to go through Facebook ad library, and I like to find a competitor that has recently just started. And what I would do from there is I would just grab their product page and just paste it in. So let's see if we can find a product here. So let's just take this one as an example. What I would do is I would just hit order now. And let's say I wanted to copy this website, which obviously I wouldn't because it's in a whole different language or whatever. But well, what you want to do is you want to just look at it. It looks good. This is what you want to sell. Then grab their URL link. So from there, just come back to Atlas here. And then you could just paste their product page link in here and just hit add. And what it's going to do is it's going to take all of that information that was on that website and going to use all of that information to build out your new product page. And obviously you want to make sure that you grab your biggest competitor product page, or you want to just make sure it's in your language. But once you have it, as you guys can see here, now it has pulled out all of this information from here. Now all you have to do is hit continue, and it's a confirm product. Once you confirm the product, it's going to start building everything out. But in my case today, I'm going to just choose from my products that I already have in my store, because I find that it does a very good job if you already have the product in your Shopify store. And very simply, if you want to do that, just come to products here and just hit add product, name the product, whatever, and just add some photos to it. Yeah, it's super simple to add to your store. If you have questions, leave them down below. I'll try to get those answered. But now let's come back to Atlas here. And so what we're going to do from here is you're going to just hit build. Then I'm just going to select the product that I want to build the store around. So in this case, it's going to be this cooling mat for dogs. Then I'm just going to hit confirm. And once we hit confirm here, as you guys can see, then it's going to ask you which theme you want to use. You can use Atlas theme. So if you come over here, you can choose one of their themes. So I usually just like to go with let Atlas decide, because I find that that does a way better job. Yeah, so just click let Atlas decide and then just let it load. So as you guys can see, it's like 9% complete. So now it's just a matter of waiting like 30 seconds to a minute. Once it has it built out, I'll get back to you guys. All right, so as you guys can see, like the colors aren't really matching our store vibe. What you're going to want to do is just hit publish here. And once you have that published, then you need to go back to your online store and edit this. So I'll be right back when I'm done editing everything, and then I will show you how the final product came out. All right, now that I had pimped this thing out a bit, as you guys can see here, I just pretty much switched the colors to the colors that I wanted my brand to be. As you guys can see, oh, I forgot this. So what you're going to do is, if it's a different color here, you're just going to come down here, and then right here beside, like, you can choose the name or the colors that you want. So in this case, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to click here and then go down here and just change the color to your brand color. So in this case, you just want to make sure all of these are the brand colors that you want to do. And as you guys can see, it just switched. And let's just keep going down here. So let's also switch to this one. So that bar turned. And so as you guys can see, that's pretty much it. like all you have to do is pretty much switch the colors, and also like I switched the images because I didn't really like the images that Atlas chose. So I would recommend you just switch the images as well. And as you guys can see, I did that here and here. And then one more thing that needs to get done is like they don't do reviews. So you have to go and get reviews for yourself. So in this case, just go to Amazon and grab a review and paste it in here. So let's go do that. Let's go to Amazon here. This is our product. So what we're going to do is, okay, I like that. So just hit copy here. You're going to come back to this here, and then you're just going to click. Oh, I guess I didn't save it, but what you're going to do here is just paste that in here. And once you have that, let's just quickly switch these colors back to our brand colors. So that way, now that everything's switched back. So yeah, you would just do this for every single review. Once you have that, then obviously do the title as well. So let's go here. Awesome. Let's see. Let's grab the headline here. And obviously I wouldn't recommend you guys to just take these from Amazon, kind of get them rewritten, because we don't want Amazon to like do a lawsuit. I had never heard of it, but yeah, just make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, once you have that, just paste that in there. And that's pretty much it. That pretty much builds your whole product page out here in literal minutes instead of spending days on it. So yeah, if you want to see me take a product from scratch and build a whole brand around it and watch me do it step by step with no editing or anything, so you guys can see the exact way I do it, I do have a Skool community. If you are interested, I'm going to leave the link down below so you guys can join it if you want to. So yeah, that's pretty much how you build a product page in literal minutes. If you have questions, leave them down below, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.